Hello everybody, today we're going to be going over Paulsville Fire Department's Progressive Hose Light Pack and how to deploy it. As you arrive on scene, the engineer will do their in-cab procedure. The desired pump discharge pressure will be 90 psi. As the engineer is getting ready, the officer will then be donning the Progressive Hose Light Pack. Once the officer has donned the pack, they will then move to the front bumper line to establishing our anchor point. When the engineer finishes his task, he will then abandon the pump and help shag hose for the officer. Once you've purged all the air out of your line, go ahead and set your pattern to a medium fog. And as we make an advancement up the hillside, you only need to be open half bail. Here, crews will be progressing up the hillside using a sweeping motion to create a wet line. As you work up the hill, the engineer should be looking back occasionally to see how much hose is left. Once you have 10 feet of hose left, the engineer will call out so that the officer can create a wet platform. The engineer is grabbing the closest roll to him. That roll will have the red forestry nozzle on it. When unrolling the donut roll, have it behind you and keeping it in the green. Now we're ready to make our connection. Remove the breakaway tip and attach your first section of progressive hose line. When the officer is ready, they will call for water. At this point, the engineer will fully open the bail to that line. At this point, we're going to repeat our process of bleeding all the air out of the line. Once we have done that, we are then going to continue our work up the hill in our sweeping motion with our medium fog pattern, creating more wet line. With the next final 10 feet coming up, the engineer will grab the next set of hose. That hose will have an inline water tee, and we will be making a connection where our nozzle is using our hose clamp. When the engineer is ready, they will communicate to the officer saying they are ready to make the next connection. At this point, the engineer will then use the hose clamp to shut off the water coming to the hose. Once you've made your connection, the officer can then drop the pack right at the inline tee. When ready for water, remove the hose clamp and place the hose clamp back in the Progressive Hose Light Pack. If you need more reach, you can call for another progressive hose light pack to extend off of your pack. Thank you for watching and have a safe fire season.